Wake up, wake up, wake up. It's time to wake up. It's Thursday, right? I don't even know what day it is, man. We've been moving, but kids are funny. Kids are funny. Well, number one is, you have kids. Everything that you do, they need to push you to keep pushing, even when you don't want to push. Because there's gonna be days that you won't want to push. But this kid's funny. Even though he has toys, cars, everything. And we should think like kids, okay? Simple things are the things that actually make them happy, okay? So look at Hudson. Look at what makes Hudson happy. Even though now he has a big, big palace and to run around, look at what makes him happy. Hudson, where are you? Hudson. Hudson. Where are you? He built a fortress with boxes. And that's what makes him happy. And Cameron is dancing while he watches his TV. Kids are fascinated with simple things. But Hudson has a fortress. Hudson, where's your fortress? Show me. How do I enter? How do I enter into your fortress? Huh? How do I enter into your fortress? I don't know what he's doing. But he has his box laid out and he's probably somewhere inside. Where are you? Are you there? he's with his iPad inside his little mini mansion. But anyways, guys, today, this is the challenge today, guys. The challenge today is, number one is, you have to go to coachgiani.com/challenge and start the challenge. And a lot of people are saying that they're not getting points. Well, press submit. You have to submit. If you submit, then you get points. Okay? You have to submit. And there's gonna be award achievements. But most important, guys, is today the challenge is, I'm gonna do it later when I wake up. When I wake up, I'm gonna do the challenge. But today, you gotta appreciate little things, like when you were a kid. When you were a kid, you were happy with just, simple things. Simple things are what makes us happy. This mansion is not gonna make me happy, but it's an achievement that I accomplished because I did whatever it took to get there. Okay? But happiness is usually made of simple things, and especially when you're helping others achieve things. Okay? Doing the challenge makes me happy because it gives hope, it gives structure to people when they are trying to become successful online or in anything. It doesn't matter. But most people need a structure. I need a structure. If I don't have a structure, I tell my wife that I'm lost. I need a routine. So I'm giving you the challenge so you have a structure every single morning, what to do. Okay? Right now, by now, you should already know what's your why. And your why should be related to not going backwards to something that you dislike. Okay? Something that you dislike. What do you dislike? Maybe you dislike, your job. Maybe you dislike your boss. Maybe you dislike not having money. Maybe you dislike that your kids don't have the necessary needs. Maybe you dislike that you can never go on vacations with your kids. Like, I couldn't afford that. And my kids will tell me, Dad, why all my friends go on a spring break? And we're talking about, guys, in 2013. 2013, this is not far away. My kids will tell me, Dad, all my friends go on spring break. Why can't we go? And they started to notice. They started to notice that we didn't have money. And that their friends could afford things and her dad couldn't. Then they will tell me, Dad, I'm embarrassed to bring people to the house, to the apartment. I'm embarrassed. It's dirty. It's not nice. You know, I share rooms with my brother. You know, so those are the things that I did not want to go back. I don't want to go back to that. Those are bad memories, you know? So, in your case, might not be that. I don't know. Maybe in your case is you go to church and you can even give money to your church. You cannot help anyone. I don't know, but you have to find your strong why, you know? So write that down. Write that down. Go to the challenge and put it there. So you remind yourself every day. And you go back there. Okay? Let's see. Let's see what they said. Kathy says, agreed. What can you get the points for me, please? Yeah. So you see, so what's really your why? Okay, and the people coming here next week to the mansion, my students, we're gonna go deep into this exercise too. No, deep. I'm gonna give you some. We're gonna write it down, and we're gonna do role play, and I want to help you. I want to help you because it's very important. You know, a lot of us, nothing bothers us because you haven't really revealed what really bothers you. You know, you don't even know what bothers you. You're so numbed with your life that, you know, you don't even notice that nothing bothers you. That's why you never achieve anything big. Something has to bother you for you to go do something better, greater. Number 2 is, right now, I woke up and I'm grateful, you know, that my kids are safe. My kids are with me, you know. I don't have to go take a shower and get in the car in the middle of the winter. The car is outside. I have to scrape the car. I have to throw cold water, hot water in the car because it's full of snow. You know, now I'm with them, you know. He's playing. He can even run in the room. You know, the room's so big that he can run in the room. And in the past, I didn't have that. But, you know, that bothered me. I don't know what bothers you. But that bothered me. You have to find what bothers you. Okay? And today, every morning, we take deep breath. 5 times. Okay, so now we're ready. I'm grateful. I'm grateful for my kids. I'm grateful for my kids that they have the basic necessities. They're happy. They're healthy, and I'm helpful. I'm grateful for you guys. I'm grateful for you guys that we're working together towards a better life, a better economy. Okay, so you have to write down what are you grateful for. Okay, 2 things, just 2 things. Start with 2 things. You want to do 20? That's fine. Start with 2. Okay, I always say start slow, and then create a habit, and then you can do 100 if you want. That step 2 is, what would you like to have tomorrow? What would you like to have tomorrow? Visualize something that you would like to have tomorrow. Okay, what is it? Is it out of your job? Is it create full-time income from your online business? Is it maybe you want a better position at your company? Maybe you want to be the CEO. Like for example, my brother, even though he's seen what I do, he doesn't want to become an entrepreneur. Okay, he doesn't want to become an entrepreneur. He works for EA Sports, one of the top companies for video gaming, and he's in charge of the game FIFA. Okay, so my brother wants to become someone higher at his company, and I already gave him the instructions what he needs to do to get to that position. So he should wake up today and visualize himself in that position, okay, and feel that he has that. And then obviously every single day he has to go towards that dream. What does he need to improve to get to that position? Okay, so in order to get to that position, he needs to become a programmer. So I told him, okay, go to this site and start learning programming, you know, because I used to be a computer programmer. I was very bad, so don't ask me about code, but I was a computer programmer for 13 years, and I still made it. I never made big money, but I had jobs for 13 years. Okay, so you need to think about, okay, what's needed if you want to be successful at that position or at that job. What's needed for him is he needs to learn programming, okay, and he needs to associate himself with the guy having that position, become friends, take him to lunch, learn from him, whatever it is. Get his mentorship in a smooth way, okay. You can work for him, you can do whatever, you know, it doesn't matter. You can pay him, you know, you can pay him, which is the fastest way to get answers, right? So I told him, but you need to start thinking about what you want, right? Because most of us live life, we don't even know what the hell we want. We don't even know what the hell we want, and you expect to have a good life, you don't even know where you're going, what direction are you going. So you see how all my steps in the challenge, even though maybe you don't want to get a point, you don't want to win, every single step at the challenge will take you towards your dream life. Every single step, okay? Then okay, what's gonna happen? That if you start on day 3, day 4, I said, you have to stay with positive people. You have to remove all the negative people of your life because they're gonna drain you. They're going to tell you that it's not going to be possible. They told me, no, John. Okay, this is a funny example. The guys who were moving. The moving company, there was a short Latino guy that he related with me because he's Latino, I'm Latino, and there were a couple African American guys, okay? And there's nothing to do with African American or Latinos or anything. I'm just telling you the example. The Latino guy comes inside this house and says, holy crap, I'm going to have a house like this one day. And then the other guys look at him, short Latino, and say, you're right, like that. Automatically, they told him that he's not going to have that life, okay? And my wife told me that, otherwise I would have gone and said, Juan, his name was Juan, you can't have this life if you really focus on what you really want in life and find someone that can show you how to get there. I would have told him that, but my wife told me the story, you know. So I am just let's go outside. I'm just telling you that all these things in the challenge works. Every single step works. It's laid out perfectly. Perfectly for you. Let's go outside, guys. Let's look at the view outside here. So you always think about going on vacation, right? Do you really think you need a vacation? Look at this. This is my vacation because my daily vacation because I did everything that I tell you to do in the challenge. Okay? I remove negative people. Okay? I went on a negative diet. I didn't talk to anyone that told me anything negative. I have not watched the news for more than 3 years. More than 3 years. I don't watch the news. I don't know what Obama did. I don't know how good Donald Trump is doing. I don't care. When I want something in the news, I go and I look it up and I get the answer. But I don't care about the news. I don't care about what 97% of the people are saying, because 90% plus are negative. Negative. Because it's proven that companies make more money selling negative news than good news. It's proven. So what they do is, obviously, everything that they talk about is negative. How Brad Pitt cheated on this woman. How Jennifer Lopez, punched the husband. How, the Kardashians are getting bigger butts. Everything is. I mean, actually, that's not negative, right? But but I'm just saying, everything is drama, everything is negative news, and guys, that will not make you money. Even the people who put negative things here in my post are negative, so I bet they don't have a happy life. In order for you to have an abundant life, number one is you have to be happy for other people's success. Okay? You want to have a lot of success, you have to be happy with other people's success. You want to have success, you have to create success from others. So, how do you like the vacation home? How do you like it? Huh? You like it? Well, follow the challenge. Follow the challenge. Everything that I do, every video that I do has taken me here. Every single thing. And I have been documenting my life since I started. Okay? You have seen me in a very small apartment in Indiana. Okay? Before I moved to that apartment in 2012, you don't know my story. You don't know what happened. I was arrested for drinking and driving. I was going through very bad depression, and they put me something on my ankle, so they can track if I drink. And I couldn't drive. and I had to walk to Target to bring food to the house to the kids. I couldn't drive. And you know, all those things, all those little things made me become who I am right now. All that pain. So if you are in pain right now, it's good. That's energy that is going to take you to the next level. It's energy. You need that energy. But you can't have that energy if you're surrounded without good mentors. Like for example, today, one of my first mentors, when I met him, he was doing $1 million a month on CPA marketing. He's coming to my house. I think he's coming around 10. He said he's coming. And I'm going to do a video with him. I'm going to try to interview him, okay? But I'm just saying, you have to be surrounded yourself with good mentors. You know, for example, if you cannot afford me to come to the house, well, I do videos every day. I'm your mentor through video. You know, I'm your mentor through video. But at the end, guys, you have to make a decision. You have to make a decision. And the decision is, what do you want? And what are you going to go to achieve that? What are you going to do? So, anyways, guys, we're going to be trimming. We're going to be trimming all that. So we can see the direct access, because we got direct access to the lake. There's a lake and there's like an island over there. And you know, and even though I live in this beautiful mansion, you know, I look at the left and I see the biggest house in America, that blue one, I'm white. And that house is like $100 million. So I still have a long way. I still have a long way. There's always someone doing better than you. There's always someone doing better than you. And that guy obviously has a lot of money. So, and then to the right, that way, we're going to have Shaquille O'Neal. His house is that way. Farther that is the golf guy, Tiger Woods. So I'm around the big dogs now. You have to make a decision. Do you want to be around those guys that inspire you and push you, take you to the next level? What are you going to do today to get to that next level? What are you going to do today? And I'm very proud of the people like Kathy that, you know, that are doing the challenge, are writing down, are taking notes, and are learning every single day. They're not losing hope, even though their life might not be that great. So, anyways, guys, I'm going to go have my coffee here so I can be grateful for this amazing, amazing morning. I'm not going to let anyone take me down. I'm not going to let anyone tell me it's not possible, because I already proved them it's possible. I'm not going to watch the news. And I'm going to help. I want you to help someone today. I want you to help someone today without asking anything back. Just help one person today. Okay? Just go and help one person. Do something for them without expecting anything back. Okay? There's a law of reciprocity. Do that and you will start having more abundance. Okay? I want you to have an amazing day. Believe. Believe it's possible. It's possible. You deserve it. Love you. Have a great day.